America loves The Rock.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Without a shadow of a doubt, the greatest sports entertainer the world has ever seen. The Rock has come back.
The wrestling superstar turned Hollywood frontman turned business mogul took Hollywood by storm. People magazine named him the top reason to love America. Jesse Watters again overlooked. Not mad, just pointing it out. The Rock earned the title of sexiest man alive. I know we all had someone else in mind. When Dwayne Johnson speaks, people listen. And guess who he endorsed in 2020?
So I figured let's kick this conversation off this way by me officially publicly endorsing you both to become president and vice president of our great country.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you. That
means a great
incredible.
deal to us, for real.
Okay. But 4 years later, The Rock, just like the rest of the country, has regrets.
Am I happy with the state of America right now? Well, that answer is no. Do I believe we're going to get better? I believe in that. I'm an optimistic guy, and I believe we can get better. The endorsement that I made years ago with Biden was one I thought was the best decision for me at that time. Am I going to do that again this year? That answer is no.
Is The Rock voting for Trump? We don't know, but he's not endorsing anyone. This may have something to do with The Rock being on the board of directors for the UFC and WWE parent company. And since that audience is ultra MAGA, or maybe he's just sick of his buddies busting his chops for the last 4 years for the worst endorsement ever. Actors like The Rock, being a Democrat hurts you at the box office. Look at Tom Cruise, stayed out of politics. That was a smart business decision. But when the media found out about The Rock on Fox News, sad.
And now, which is division.
So a couple of questions. First of all, should celebrities publicly endorse public figures?
Taylor Swift, ball's in your court. Actor Dean Cain joins me now. Dean, you're almost as popular as The Rock. Are you going to be withholding an endorsement?
I never withhold an endorsement because I'm not that smart, Jesse. I'm endorsing President Trump 100%. No question about it. First of all, I want to say I'm very glad you survived that horrific, awful earthquake this morning.
Thank you.
Over there in New York. For California, we wouldn't even get out of bed. We wouldn't even get out of bed.
Thank you very, very much.
Definitely climate change.
Definitely climate change. I would agree. So Rock is basically, what is he, $20 million, $30 million a movie. Everybody wants him in the film. Everybody wants him on their show. He regrets the last endorsement. What significance do you see in the non-endorsement, unendorsement Rock situation?
Well, I love The Rock like everybody else. He's fantastic. I want to congratulate my brother, Will Cain, on getting that interview. It's great. The Rock basically said this. Look, I effed up last time. You know, this administration sucks. Everybody knows it. That's the way it is. I'm catching a lot of flack from my guys, whether it's Dana White and UFC guys or whoever. Yeah. And he's just not going to be political. And I get it. And I understand that. He's just going to sell his movies. He's going to sell his football league. He's going to sell his WrestleMania. And he's going to sell his tequila because he's a businessman. Now, Jesse, I would never come on your show and try to sell anything like this shirt right here, Dean Cain, All-American Lawman, my brand new graphic novel that's coming out right now. It's actually sold out. You can go on to bigmancomics.com and get your own.
How do you not have a tequila company, Dean? I mean, what's going on?
I'm working on it.
Of course.
I'm drinking enough tequila where I should have my own.
I agree. Dean Cain, thank you so much. And thanks for calling me a wimp for experiencing my first earthquake ever. I'm going to go back and hide in the corner.
You did well. You did well.
Thank you very much. I'll get there. I'll get there. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.